I did that. I'm aware. I hear you. Like I can see that you say you can't. We just fixed it. It should be coming up. Can you hear him too? We're technical issues from Jim. We're good.
No, I just gotta change everything back.
I know that. We're fixing that. I just said that.
Hey, guess what? We should be good now. Because I have
Jesus.
wait audio input 2 and audio input 1. What?
My mother. My mother. I
Oh,
hear
you
you. Like I can see that you say you
can't hear you.
Just
I'm
fixed it.
aware.
It should
She
be
comes
coming
out
up.
here. Hey, I can't hear you. I know. I see your comment. I have it pulled up. Like, can you hear him too? Yay! We've got confirmation. Both sides can be heard now.
You can. I'm listening.
We're technical issues from Jim. We're good.
No, I just gotta change everything back.
You're froze on my end.
I know that.
I
We're
can see
fixing
me,
that.
but
I
you're
just said that.
froze.
Hey, guess what? We should be good now.
This is
Because
connection good.
I have
What's this?
Jesus.
wait audio input 2 and audio input 1. What? Oh, okay.
My mother. My mother. I
Oh,
hear
you
you. Like I can see.
Okay, audio just I gotta stop the live stream audio now. Sorry guys. Apparently Windows likes to fuck me over every now and then. Why is audio input 2 being used, but my input 1, which is what I normally use, not being touched? I'm going to mute here for quick. Hold on. Okay, now you should be able to hear me still.
Let me pull audio up on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
My mother.
I hear you. Like I can see.
Okay, audio just I gotta stop the live stream audio now.
I just saw. Oh wait,
Sorry guys.
you know what it is? I think it's my
apparently
headphones.
Windows likes to fuck me over every now and then. Why is audio input 2 being
Probably.
used?
How
My input
far
1, which
behind
I
is
normally use,
the
not being touched?
stream? Is this still 20
I'm going to
seconds?
mute here for quick. Hold on.
Hang on, let me pull it up. I'll let you know.
Because I'm just now going to audio 1. Okay, now you should be able to hear me still.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
Let me pull audio up on.
I'm gonna be double horned.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be double horned. I can't.
Yeah, it's still about 20 seconds, but we're still good. It's anywhere between 15 and 20 seconds, but we're good.
Ow. All right, let's try that. Uh,
Hey, we have 39 subscribers, Jim. No, he can't hear me. Got the earbuds out of his ears.
why?
Dude, that actually looks kind of cool.
It's weird. I for some reason didn't have your audio.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. There
Don't
we go.
either.
Sounds so much. Yeah, see what I mean by double horn. Look at that.
It actually looks pretty.
It doesn't.
It
Look
actually looks pretty cool.
So, all right. Now that we're actually all freaking set up now, in all reality, I need to honestly check that shit before we do a live stream. Normally, a normal streamer would, but I'm not a normal streamer. Why am I still so fucking high up?
You look good to me.
That just doesn't feel right, dude. My keyboard is literally, wow, almost like, arm length distance too much, and it's just so low. But, all right, so if you guys notice in the title, some changes are coming. What that means is everybody should know by now, from either my channels, this one or Tavis Gaming, that I am moving to Tennessee in literally almost about 5 months in April. Around
It's less than.
April.
It's actually about 4.5 months, but yeah. 4 to 4.5 months. You're off by a little bit
Yeah,
there,
you're
buddy.
right,
It's at the
you're-
end.
yeah.
It's the end of fucking November.
Yeah, you're right. I forget that. What's going on is I am moving to Tennessee, Nashville area, actually to be exact. The main reason that is I want to move back east to be close to the family and friends. As it sits right now, I'm the only person in my family who literally lives out west. My my dad. Why did I say father? That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth, man. It leaves a bad taste.
Yo, Faja.
Yeah, but he moved back to Ohio about a month and a half ago, and with everything's going on, my family's health, mom, grandma, and all that stuff, I'm too far away if anything happens. Well, moving back east settles that. There's nothing tying me, the wife, or the kids down here anymore. Everything I did is gone, so we're moving back east. And the reason I wanted to do Nashville is I refuse to move back to Georgia. I've been there for 28 years of my life, and it was crap. you know,
It's crap.
It wasn't the city or the area. It was the people that I met in my time there. Some great, some bad, mostly bad. So we're going to Nashville because, from what I understand, Nashville demographically, god damn it, words just suck.
You got it. You got it. Second time, you got it.
I know that's what I'm saying. It sucks for me though. Nashville is about the same size as St. George, okay? Especially when it comes to the amount of people and the structure of the city. So I'm like, that actually works. It's got the smaller city vibe, bigger city vibe mixed together in one. And Nashville actually puts me right in the middle of everybody. Like, literally, I'm 3.5 hours from my mother and grandmother. I am 2.5 hours from Corey and everybody in Kentucky. 4.5 hours from my dad and all my family in Ohio. And I am literally 9 hours away from my brother in North Carolina if I really want to go see him and my sister-in-law. But the fact that I'm actually in the middle of everything is great because I can literally on the weekend go, you know what? Let's go spend the weekend up seeing Corey. Actually, not even that. I can just go spend a day with Corey because it's only 2.5 hours away. You know, that's
Right.
not that bad. That's like me going to spend a day in Vegas. That's 2 hours away from where I'm at now. And we go do that, you know? So we can go visit Corey and go do stuff, including like he mentioned before, we have a hunt coming up in April. He's saving for April till I get there. So
Let me correct that. Investigation.
yeah,
not a
same
hunt.
thing. I hunt.
No,
You investigate.
no.
I hunt. I
Well, they hunt you.
I got my proton pack ready to go, buddy. I built it myself. It's only half nuclear. You know what I mean?
It's only got a little bit of hydrogen that for chemical reaction. That's fine.
Plutonium 232. Yeah, or 235. Yeah, it's plutonium 235. But what's going on is our house is sold. We made a somewhat of a decent profit on it, but we decided we're not going to try to find a place to live or rent or anything like that because it's literally going to be 2 months. Not
Did
even.
you just say decent profit, not a decent?
I said decent. I think I probably slurred it a little bit. Who knows? The worst part is I haven't had any drop of alcohol yet.
So you're not even drinking.
Not yet, but
And I'm the one that's got medicine in because I've been fighting a migraine since freaking 6 o'clock this morning.
I got
Like-
medicine too. I got Benadryl. Benadryl is worse for this kind of stuff.
I got 4 fucking Excedrin in me that I just took literally not even an hour ago.
Well,
Maybe an hour ago.
That's got caffeine in it. You should be fine. You know, but there's gonna be 2 months that we're not gonna be living in our house that we sold, and instead of trying to find a vacation rental or a house to rent, we are going to be staying in an extended stay hotel for 2 months. My brother had to do it. I know some people who did it. It's not bad, but it's not ideal either. But with that being said, I will not have my PC or anything like that at hand. If best, I'll have an Xbox so I can play, at least entertain myself playing games, you know? And maybe an extra TV to play on or something like that. But so that being said, for this channel at least, Corey is going to get the credentials for this channel, and he's going to initiate all the live streams. I'll be able
Absolutely.
to join him, but through mobile or maybe a laptop on Discord, and that's it. So gameplays won't be involved. I won't be able to play a game with you guys. So where Corey and I lack, we're going to have to work on extremely much, is we're going to have to communicate and figure out what we're going to discuss when it comes to time for the live stream, you know? Because we really can't just haphazard this while I'm in a motel kind of deal. It just won't work.
Maybe what I need to do is I just need to bring a just need to bring like my Xbox setup out here, and then while you're at the hotel,
Just,
instead of trying to do things, because I know how like hotel connections are with Wi-Fi and shit. Maybe we just need to try to do like something like console wise. That way,
yeah.
maybe it's not lagging on your end as much, and we just do something like games on console.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, that's always a good thing. Red Dead Redemption, stuff like that. Yeah. Uno, that's a great one.
Yeah, considering that Uno always fucking crashes at least on one of us 10
Right.
times a night.
Yep, so we should do that one just fine. That's great content.
Right.
But so that's where that sits, and it's going to be. We will have a place to rent out there. Unfortunately, what we're doing is, or not unfortunately, but what we're doing is our realtor is going to set up with a realtor out there who is going to find us a house to rent for the first year we're there. Are you okay there? You trying to count, buddy?
No,
One,
I've got.
two,
Matter of
three.
fact, I've got this live stream and I got another one going. So yeah, I'm doing a duel here.
Well, you doing one for SPI?
No,
Then who? What?
just don't even overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Well, are you gonna pay more attention than you did when you're doing that live stream or playing Escape the Backrooms? That video was fun. I tell you what, man. Corey wasn't there half the time, mentally or audio wise. Like we'll play the game, you'll see his character just freeze one minute, and you're like, Corey, hi, Corey, your game froze, Corey. And you're like, no, sorry, I was talking on the live stream. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, all right. Like half the time, I'll turn around and Corey's running. I'm like, no, Corey, come back, no, Corey. And then like 2 tries later, I know that, Jim. What? Nothing. I was talking to you about the thing you were talking about before. Well, we already moved on from that, damn it, So it was a little off key. That video was up on Tavos Gaming, by the way.
Oh yeah.
We came to what they call the party goers section, and we could not figure it out to save our lives. It got to the point where we were just like, fuck it, we'll do 2 more attempts and we'll quit. And our 2 attempts turned into 4, and 4 turned to like 7, and we're like, screw this, we're done. But so that is literally the timeline is we're from February 1st till literally April 2nd, we're in a motel. So that's gonna be fun. That, or I gotta find a decent, like, I know they have vacation rentals, or they call them, or places where you pay like $1,500 a month just to stay in like a vacation house for a couple of months kind of deal. But it is a little pricey. There is rules. You can't put things in the walls. You can't destroy things, which would be kind of interesting with my kids.
Oh yeah.
Whew, boy, So, but we also got a lot of work here as well. Like, I have to take down all of the soundproofing I did in this room, which I've got 2 walls with the panels down, or 3 walls with the panels down. I still got half a wall and a whole wall on to finish. But the problem is, I can't do that until this setup is taken down and moved, because my desk is covering half of it. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now, Corey, that's another thing I figured we'll talk about this live stream while we're at it. What is the current situation with the investigation we got coming up that you're waiting for me to get there in April to do?
Right now it's just on hiatus until you get here.
Okay. Well, no, oh yeah, I forgot. It's not. It wasn't the investigation of that you're gonna do with me. I actually was asking about the one that the 2 you've been looking at recently for yourself to do. The one with the lady whose kid's been talking to somebody or whatever it is.
The one where, well, it's not that they've been talking to somebody, it's where they've been waking up and seeing like shadow figures and stuff. The one where the mother got scratched. That one is on hold right now until I get some money to actually go up there, because it's actually going to be an overnight stay, so I'm definitely gonna have to stay in a hotel. Because it's just gonna be one of those things. But it still is a work in progress. I just got to get some money built up so I can go.
It sounds like a kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal. Do it the
Yeah,
same time we go do the other investigation, we'll just tag team that as well.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be doing that one, and I don't actually have the other investigation started yet. I did have the guy message me. The guy messaged me the other night and said he had a clock, like I guess it was an alarm clock, like start going off for no reason. Like there's been no alarm set, no nothing on it, and it just started going off like for no reason.
Well,
So I've got to actually set up a time to go over there to go do a walkthrough of his property and the house and all that to do a baseline walkthrough to see what's going on.
well,
Um,
those are the kind of situations that
so
can be easily explained away with like a short out or something like that. Because I've had the alarm go off, and that's randomly. Then that's just because the alarm clock was old and it started to short on me. I've also seen where I accidentally spilled some stuff into an alarm clock, which then the moisture made connections and it set the alarm off. So
yeah, but that's rare though. That's rare that ever happens. I mean, that's fucking 1 in a million.
yeah, but so is also fighting a alarm clock that's haunted or possessed or cursed or whatever you want to call it. You know, uh, but there is more easy ways to explain that away. So make sure the guy gives you more evidence before you kind of latch down on that one. Is there
Yeah,
any
I
other
need to. I
things?
need to. Yeah, because he says like he'll put things in places. And like he knows where he put it, like it's a specific spot, and then he goes to get it and it's gone. Like, and he'll find it in another spot where he knows he didn't put it.
Hmm.
So he does have objects moving. He's just not seeing them being moved. And like he said, he's had this. He said he's had this alarm, this clock or whatever for a long time, and he says it's never gone off until the other day, like for no reason. So
Oh, okay. So
he
it
didn't. He didn't actually. He didn't tell me like what time it went off or anything like that. He just said it just went off. So I'm trying to figure out. Like I asked him, I said, "Well, has anything else happened since we last talked?" And he hasn't messaged me back yet. So I'm still waiting. Probably going to check up on him here in the next couple of days.
It'd be nice when I have my feeling my hands back. Looking another thing. I'm checking some stuff out here real quick. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm just ignoring you. Um. Actually, I was trying to find some videos to kind of proves that ghosts are real, but I'm looking on Reddit and trying to find decent videos that are not related to YouTube on Reddit are a pain in the ass.
Yep. Good luck. Most videos now are all tied to YouTube.
Which sucks because you might be able to find some Discord stuff. Yeah, YouTube. I literally was just trying to say YouTube multiple times and ended up saying YouTube a couple times. YouTube. Wow, you're right. Every single video I'm looking at is just YouTube.com. Now, if we were streaming on TikTok now, we'd be fine. That's an idea.
Yeah, but the bad thing is you have to have so many credentials to be able to not credentials, but you have to have so many like
Subscribe.
followers and so many videos and stuff like that to be able to do a live stream on there. Which at that point you might as well fucking become a content creator. Which I'm not willing to be a content creator on there because it's more of a pain in the ass than it's worth.
And you really
But-
can't make men on there either, too, apparently.
Yeah, it's
People-
not a whole lot.
People go over TikTok, or not TikTok, yeah, TikTok to create content because they're like, oh, I'm going to make so much more money there. And it turns out, no, it's not as, you don't make as much as you think you do. You actually you need like a baller that does it. Lady in the White. I actually found a TikTok video.
At
I
Haapsalu
think you're gonna
Castle
hear
in
this.
Estonia, visitors have been known to spot the spirit of a sad-looking woman
Can't
in a
hear
white
shit.
dress.
I'm talking about the live stream. I do believe the live stream will hear me.
No, I have it pulled up and it's muted.
People go over TikTok, or not TikTok, yeah, TikTok. I'm actually listening to live streams. Like, oh, they're gonna hear multiple audio at once, and it turns out, no, it's not as you don't make as much as you think you do. You actually you need like a baller that does it. Lady in the White. I actually found a TikTok video. Yep, you can hear the audio.
At
I
Haapsalu
think- Yeah, so the the live stream is actually who's going to hear the audio of that video. I don't know. I mean, I was just looking to see if we can, look up videos real quick of a couple of places that we might have possible locations here. So hold on. I was thinking, A Nar. Ah. How are you doing, Corey?
Oh, you know, just me stuff like normal.
Oh yeah. What about you stuff is normal? Well, so there's a couple places near Nashville that actually might be a pretty cool place to do. Like there's the
Dude, there are tons of places over in that area, like literally tons.
yeah, there's like Two Rivers Mansion, which I never heard of. Oh man, see, okay, some of these places when you look and they have a haunted tour, doesn't really you scream, "Hey, you can do your own investigations here." No, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hell, I'm still trying to get into a place just up north here.
Oop.
But it's literally only $100 for a 6-hour investigation.
Now,
Like I'm still trying to get in, but the fucking owner won't message me back.
is it like one of those places where oh, your investigation is some dude taking you on a tour?
No, like it's literally where you're allowed to do an overnight investigation.
Ah,
But I'm trying to get the owner to email me back. The owner won't email me back. I'm getting pissed off about.
does he have an official page or where you can get a hold of him otherwise, or is it you have
The
to
only thing
email?
that I have found is under their paranormal side of their page. I'm going to see if there's actually a contact,
I was gonna
like
say,
actually on the page.
how did you find out about that place being advertised? Then, if it doesn't really say, "Hey, come here," only
I don't remember how
$69.99.
I don't remember how I found out.
Because you might have been told or you might think it's a place that you can do that, but it could just be a rumor somebody started. You know, you never know.
No, like on their page. No, like on their page, you can actually sign up to do it. You can actually sign up to do a paranormal investigation, but they haven't updated their calendar. So like you have to put a special comment on there when you send in the request. You have to put in the special comments. Hey, calendar's not updated, but this is the date I want to do it.
Oh, so and you already did that, and you're just waiting to hear back.
Well, and the thing is, I've done it like 5 or 6 times. I still haven't heard anything back. So I'm trying to figure out if there's actually a full on like immediate contact for the owner, so that I can get in contact with the owner.
That or so
Instead of
I wonder
sending-
if they get so
instead
many
of-
people messaging them about it that they're just swamped.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because I even asked the one time when me and Adrian went up there, we went up there to eat, and the girl was like, "Yeah, the owner's hardly ever in here, but we've had investigators in here trying to get in, but nobody's,
Ah.
it's never gone, past that." And I was like, "Well,
Also-
I want to come in here and do an investigation."
Oh, so it's literally just right up the road from you, huh? Like in like 20 minutes or so, or
Yeah, it's literally 20 minutes away.
okay. Everything I'm looking
Hang on,
at,
man.
like,
I'm gonna get my phone charger real quick. Keep them busy.
oh, goody, leave it to me. All right, guys. So, what do you think? Should we actually ban Corey? Demote him, get him out of here, and just be me and you guys? That won't be that hard to do. Just a little bit of persuasion, I guess. I love how I did that, but it didn't get on camera. I had to way up here just to do that. Jesus. So I'm actually looking at a couple places. I typed on Google haunted places near Nashville, Tennessee, and it brings me up tours you can take. I'm like actual haunted places. Like, hey, this woods over here is believed to have a spirit, and it's been said that if you walk there at 3 a.m. On the first Tuesday of the third month of the 27th year, you'll get this. It is just an urban legend kind of bullshit. That's what I'm looking for. But apparently Google is just too on the nose. I guess it's assuming that, hey, since you're searching haunted places near Nashville, you're one of those plebs who are really going to do an actual investigation. You just want to go on a ghost tour. Because I'm looking at like 90% of this shit they're advertising, and there's like hundreds of them. And it's just, Moorland Mansion Tour, Devil's Dungeon. What the fuck is that? It's a haunted house. Oh, I thought this said naughty spirits, but it's nightly spirits. It's a tour operator. Yeah, see? Ravens Hollow, tour operator. Oh, that's a haunted house / tour operator. What the hell? Nashville Ghost Tour. See, that's not exactly what I'm looking into, guys. I'm trying to find actual haunted location. I'm gonna put haunted locations. See if it comes up better. Yes. Sorry, it's not on camera, guys. I'm just BSing, looking around real quick. The highlight of the video is just you looking at me and Corey, or well, just me for now. But oh, what's this? Nashville Haunted. See, more ghost tours. Good God. That's all it is. Slaughterhouse, Nashville Haunted House. 13th floor haunted house. Oh, for fuck's sake. 13th floor haunted house, and it's done in a strip mall. Huh. I guess it's just in her name. It's not actually 13 floors. Two River Mansion. It's literally a guided tour of the haunted location. Really? Opened in 1859. Wow. Must have been okay, sorry. I just had the ear ting come in. You know how, like, if you're just sitting there listening, you get like that white noise, just ringing sound? Yeah, it's me. What is Corey doing? What are you doing?
Which, nothing. Putting my phone on the charger. You got a problem with that?
Ah. So is that your second live stream going on right now as you're doing it on the mobile?
Yep.
Okay, so enlighten us. What's the other stream you're doing? Because you're obviously not.
It's a social media stream.
Because I noticed you're not actually talking to anything on there. You're mostly reacting, conversating on this live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I conversate on both of them whenever somebody comments.
So you comment via typing or voice?
Voice.
I just haven't paid attention, I guess. Yeah, see, look, now I can actually see your face. You need to do work on, like, your lighting, buddy.
It's because I pulled up my Facebook, which is white. It
Yeah.
doesn't have a dark
So
theme
now,
on it.
so now it actually has, there's light actually on your face. We can see you. Like I said, you need to work on your Tennessee Paranormal Ghost Tours. Yeah, dude.
See? And then I come back to YouTube. And back down. I have a light on, literally
Right.
down here by my stand,
And it looks, now you
But-
don't see shit.
but my head's been hurting all morning and all day, so
Okay.
the light is facing
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I know you have an actual legit reasoning. I just don't care.
I don't give a shit neither.
Let's see what comes up with that. Nope. Google is very good at finding not what you want. You know, I typed in locations near Nashville that are Tennessee that are considered haunted. It still brings up
Right.
It still brings up ghost tours.
Yeah, it always will.
Good old Google. We can rely on them for bullshit.
Or if you also look up things like that, it also might bring up like actual like the seasonal haunted houses for fucking Halloween, which I
Yep.
get that shit a lot.
Yep, and I have actually literally just said, I actually pointed that out like while you were gone. I was talking to the odds saying, hey, I keep seeing haunted houses like Nashville Nightmare Haunted House, 13th Floor Haunted House. Really? Nightly Spirits, which I've already identified as a tour operator, literally drives you around in a double-decker bus, showing you all the haunted locations. Ravens Hollow, which is a haunted house. Granny White Grave. What? Granny White Grave, grave of Lucinda Granny White, who settled here in 1803 on the 50 acres land. She died in 1815, about the age of 73. Granny White Tavern stood 200 feet to the north, famous for its food, brandy. So, what?
What?
Ha! Yeah, I'm gonna be making random noises just if you copy them now. Oh, the Hemridge Hotel. Okay, so this one actually might. It's just a hotel. It's apparently has some. It's a 5-star hotel. Oh, no, it's just advertising a hotel to me.
It's weird.
I thought it was literally it's mixed in state prison. That's just a penitentiary for Tennessee. Why the hell is it showing me all this? It's nothing to do with haunted locations. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. If I can spell right. Okay, so never mind.
What? What? What?
You know, you can be
What?
you can be putting more in besides just making noises too. You know.
Look, you're the one supposed to be moving to fucking Tennessee, not me.
I'm not talking about looking shit up.
Jackass.
I'm talking about actually talking and putting input in for audio besides me. Actually,
Well, I don't know what you're looking at besides haunted locations.
Well, no, I'm just like say something else besides me engaging with you. You can actually talk to you know. You don't have to wait for my
I
permission.
know that, but I'm like I'm like completely dumb today. Like I have fucking.
Shit. Oh no,
You know what? I'm actually do something.
I'm actually looking up some abandoned places. One of them that looks freaky as fuck, and if I could actually visit it, I want to. It's the old Nashville Zoo, and it looks
Good luck with that.
run down and beat up, dude. Holy.
Well, yeah, because it's
It's
fucking.
abandoned. Duh.
Hi, my name's Dim, and I'm Bento.
Wait, what? So, Old Nashville Zoo is a historical landmark in Cheatham County, Tennessee. It's literally called Cheatham. It has got the address and the actual latitude and longitude. Hours. It's actually currently open now. And yeah, all the pictures are dilapidated. So wait, is this? It's abandoned, but people are allowed to walk in it and to see it. Huh? That'd be kind of cool.
So Clarksville, and Nashville aren't too far from each other. There's some places in Clarksville.
Yeah, we originally were thinking about actually settling down in Clarksville, believe it or not. But we heard it's not a very good location, well, for families.
I don't know how that would be. There's plenty of families over there.
I know that's one thing we heard. Oh, it's near Fort Campbell, and it's the Clarksville is actually way closer to freaking Kentucky.
Yeah, it's literally across the border. Like practically almost across the border.
Yeah, it's right. You know.
Right there. Ooh, Gatlinburg's haunted? What?
How's oh no, Gatlinburg has haunted houses, man. I've been.
No, like literally. Holiday Inn Sunspree Resort in the tower. First room, 471 in the summer 1999. Business name was
I stayed at the tower. Which room?
471.
Don't
A
remember.
businessman was out of town staying in this room. He was walking around the pool next to his room, or next to this room, for most of the evening and into the night of the hours. When the pool closed, the maintenance man told him that he would have to leave. The pool was closed. This is the last anyone would see of this gentleman because the next day when he was supposed to check out, he did not. A maid went to the room to check things out. Upon walking in the room, she found the man had committed suicide with a .357 caliber.
Oh, man.
He had also left a a $3.57 tip on the table. Many have claimed to see a shadow walking around the pool at night in the windows of the rooms around the pool. Next in the early 1980s, a Boy Scout group had rented the entire 7th floor of the building. This is hard to accurately describe since no one was working there at the time. Cares to elaborate on any details of the event, but all that was gathered is that the Boy Scout leader had apparently gone crazy and killed some of the scouts before being caught. When the building was closed for the winter one year, an employee was making rounds through the building and stopped on the 7th floor and heard running and screams. He ran to check for intruders only to find nothing. No rooms were rented in the tower that evening.
Huh. Okay, so that now is actually at the tower, huh? I
Yep.
stayed.
And then the other one's called the Holodome. Same place, Holodome, 413. In the front of the complex outside in the late 1970s, two young girls were staying there for the night. They went downtown, picked up a guy from a local bar, brought him back to their room. While the other girl was out smoking, the guy drowned her female friend in the bathtub and put her body under the bed.
Oh,
Then while leaving, he went down the back stairwell outside beside the kitchen and found the other girl smoking. Then he proceeded to strangle her as well, drug her body to the roof of the building, which was then easily accessible. Maids over the years have reported hearing noises from the bathroom and objects from the room moving from one place to another while cleaning the room.
okay. Wow. And that's where?
The Holiday Inn Sunspree Resort.
Oh, so it's still the same spot then. Okay.
Yeah, except it's called that's actually called the Holodome at this point. Like the one was a tower, one's called the Holodome. At Mount LeCount, same place, Gatlinburg, Mount LeCount. At 3:33 a.m., a little girl will appear at the edges of the bed and watch people sleep.
Oh, how would they know that? I mean, is there like people putting cameras up or something like that?
Probably people reporting it.
Okay.
Rocky Top Inn. In the old office located in the back of the building, a multiple murder occurred. An estranged local killed two employees of the motel, motive unknown. The killings were of such a perverse nature that you can sometimes still hear them screaming for their lives. People have seen ghostly apparitions around the back of the parking lot and here and near the fountain. These murders occurred over 15 years ago, which actually I don't know when this was last updated, so probably over 20 years ago at this point. Killer was charged, convicted, and sentenced to death by lethal injection.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now I'm actually looking at Galberg now. I'm trying to find all these places. I wonder if I should actually. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen and I'll bring my the Chrome over, so the stream can see what I'm looking at as well. So, because I'm gonna try to identify these places you said. So there. Actually, first.
Yeah, I don't know when this was last updated because I'm seeing updates of like 2004 and 2003. So I'm not exactly sure when this was actually last updated because there's no actual update date on here.
Okay, so it's been years. I'll admit it's been years since I've been to Gallenberg. I'm talking about like I was 16, 17. Okay, so I remember sleeping at that place, the tower and everything, but I don't remember where everything's at. So I'm trying to find everything back again. So the first place, what's the actual name it says for it now?
It is called the Holiday Inn Sunspree Resort. It's in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I'm looking at Gallenberg. I'm trying to find. Oh my god, how much stuff they have.
Why don't you look up the Holiday Inn Sunspree Resort?
Yeah. Let's see, I typed in Holiday Inn. You see, Express, Holiday Inn Club. Good God, they're all. There's more. Oh, that get off.
Look up Sunspree Resort. SUN
Spree, right?
S
Sunspree.
This is Sunspree, so SPREE.
SP.
Nope.
my bad.
SPREE
Yeah, here,
Resort. There it
let's see
is.
if that comes up. The,
Right. Wow. What is it?
It might not be in operation no more.
Hang on. Apparently, it still is. They say that unless the name's been changed, but
Hillbilly Golf is my favorite putt-putt course of all time, dude. That place is badass.
let's see.
But see, I'm not seeing it. I mean,
It's probably right there where it says Holiday Inn Club Vacation Smoky. I'm probably gonna guess.
oh, here's a picture of it. Let's take a look. Does this picture look like anything you're looking up now?
I don't have a picture on my end. Sorry.
Oh, well, it looks legit. So let's get back out of there. What about the other location then?
They're both all three of the first ones are the Holiday Inn Sunspree Resort.
Okay, well, but let's see.
Mount LeCount, Mount.
Yeah. LeCount?
Yeah, LECOUN. It's right there, Mount LeCount.
What? Where?
Right there, underneath your search option.
Over here. Yeah, I was looking for. Okay, so that actually that shows up. Mountain count. Well, there's. Fuck.
It's right there. It's right there up above on the top.
This one right here. The lodge.
Look on your map. Look on your map.
Oh, okay.
Right up the
So-
top of your map,
Oh,
right there.
Here, the 8-bedroom cabin.
I'm guessing. I don't know. It just says Mount LeCount. 3:33 a.m. A little girl appears at the edge of the bed and watch people sleep. I don't have an
Oh.
actual detail.
Yeah, this could be kind of spot that would happen, and it does look got that vibe. I mean, do you see that picture?
Yes.
So it is a cabin, 8-room cabin. Okay, so I mean that could actually be plausible. You know what I mean?
There's also one called the Rocky Top Inn, which everybody knows the Rocky Top Inn. They should.
I don't know the Rocky Top Inn, so yep, Rock Top Sports World. What the fuck?
Well,
Oh.
you put in Rocky
Yeah,
Top
I
Gatlinburg.
did-
You
yeah.
put the Rocky Top Inn.
Yeah, I didn't put in.
Rocky
yeah.
Top Village Inn, right there in front of you,
I'm looking, dude. I'm not seeing it. Oh, right.
up above your mount,
Yeah.
right there.
It's closed.
Permanently closed.
That one might be interesting to walk through. Then, ew. Wait, what? Is it that
It's
place
probably
there?
it's probably right there.
Oh, something must be going on there that they blurred it out.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Yep. Oh, this is definitely Gatlinburg. I've bringing back memories. I've been up that needle there. I've been up the. This is a chairlift, believe it or not. Wow, this is bringing back memories. Like, oh yeah, there's a place in here. Actually, it's further down in here that makes them the best fudge you can ever had. At least that I've ever had. The Arcadia space.
There's a whole bunch of places. A couple places in Knoxville.
That might be worth
There's-
looking at, dude. All right, let me get out.
Knoxville's right around the corner from fucking Clarksville.
Yeah.
There's a theater. There's a high school. There's a nursing home. There's an asylum. There's a fucking what they call Lennox Place, Lennox subdivision. There's the Old Gray Cemetery, which we're gonna stay out of cemeteries as much as we can. The University of Tennessee campus, the Strong
Yeah,
Hall.
I don't believe in going to cemeteries because you're asking for it there. You know.
Yeah. But there's a place called in Knoxville called the Baker Peters Jazz Club.
Sorry, I'm just reminiscing. I'm looking at Hillbilly Golf. This golf course actually takes you up a cable car because you putt going down the side of a mountain, dude. See, it's really fun. I actually miss going there. Sorry, just reminiscing. But all right, so oh look, it's me when I was a kid.
Oh, I guess I should pull up the YouTube thing.
Now, what were you saying? You said Knoxville.
Where is this? What do you? I'm sorry, comments button.
As to Johnny Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh, 40 goes right through there.
Finger. She's talking about.
Oh shoot! So, oh, I didn't know 75 took you straight through Knoxville, Tennessee. I didn't know that. If I would pay attention more when my parents were driving places, I would have noticed that probably. 75, 275, I-40. Okay, so there's. I know how I would actually be able to get this place easily on my own without GPS because I've been down these roads before.
Okay, so the comment that Mom left is supposed to be a state. It's called Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary.
Okay, sorry. What? Go get bigger again, please. It's called what?
Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. Here, I'll look it up. I've got
Yeah.
some stuff pulled up. Hang on.
Brushy Mountain Prison. Yeah, Brushy Mountain Prison pops up.
It's supposed to be Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. Yeah, there you go. State Penitentiary is right there.
Yeah, it's weird because it comes up prison when you Google it. You know, so
No, it doesn't. I've actually got it pulled up right now. This is Brushy Mountain
the
State Penitentiary,
autocorrect did. So this is actually was old prison that they. It says.
and it's
closed-
actually it's still in service.
really, and yet it's
What it looks like, it says it closes soon at 5:30 p.m. and opens at 10:30.
so it is. So I'm wondering.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay,
Yeah, I
it's
don't,
abandoned. I'm looking at it right now. Hang on.
yeah. Be sure to buy tickets at the gift shop. They don't sell tickets to main entrance. So they give you tours, man. It's no longer an actual active prison, and especially judged by these pictures, because everything looks kind of decapitated or dilapidated. Yeah, so it's a tourist attraction, dude. It says it right here.
Holy flying fuck, dude! It's $3,000.
For what? A jack off? They like give you a reach around?
It says event. Well, it's an event space inquiry. I don't see anything about like paranormal or anything like that because I'm trying to like figure out if we can actually do
People typically spend up to an hour and a half here, and that's it.
paranormal tours. Let's see what happens. Because if we can get in to do something overnight, that'd be sweet. Standard paranormal tour,
Oh,
6-person max is $480. An overnight investigation is $1,500.
per person.
No, 12 people, $1,500.
Okay.
But here's the thing: their overnight is saying it starts at 9 p.m. and so a short guided tour of the prison starts at 9 p.m. to help familiarize you with the site. After the tour, you are free to investigate on your own or with a guide until 4 a.m.
Where are you seeing? I'm actually on the actual website for this damn thing.
Go to the menu.
Oh, menu.
Yep, go to the menu. Go to visit.
I'll visit.
Go to
Okay.
visit, and then go to paranormal tours.
Oh, look at that. There you go. Oh my hell! End of the line paranormal. Standard tour costs $480, but it's 6 people.
Public overnight investigation, $150 per person. A short guided tour of the prison starts at 9 p.m. to help familiarize with the site. After the tour, you're free to investigate on your own until 4 a.m. Let's see. Please note there is a minimum of 8 people required for this tour to run. Otherwise, this tour will be rescheduled to the next available date.
So that one actually doesn't sound that bad. It's 100 because you're allowed to do your tour at your own thing.
Right, but it's fucking either $150 a person or it's $1,500 as a group.
Oh, see, look at this. After the tour, you are free to investigate on your own with the guided tour.
No, you are free to investigate on your own or
I just see the
with
word.
a guide until 4 a.m. But it's until 4 a.m. So you've only got because they're saying there's the guided tour that starts at 9 p.m. So if it's a 2-3 hour tour, so
Yeah.
now you're talking
3
now
hours.
you're talking you've only got 4 to 5 hours, 3 hours to investigate. Like it's not at that point it's not even fucking worth it.
So, yeah, and the fact that you're paying $1,500 for the 12-person max one. What's the difference between the overnight investigation or the public overnight? Because they both seem to be the same thing. Yeah, it is. I mean, it literally is.
The public one is more like for your people who aren't in a group but they want to go and do like what they would consider a ghost hunt. Okay, people going and looking for shit like that.
Yeah.
Where as a group we would be doing the group overnight investigation.
I guess, but the way they worded it, dude, it's worded the exact same. If you actually read it, the overnight investigation for $1,500, 12 persons max, is the exact same thing as a public overnight investigation.
Right, except the public overnight investigation is $150 a person.
True. A short guided tour of the prison starts at 10 p.m. to help familiarize you with the site. After the tour, you're free to investigate on your own or with a guide till 2 a.m.
I'm actually going back to the.
This is
locations.
OBS reconnecting. What? I just got a notification on my freaking.
Yeah, your internet just cut it out like really, really, really bad.
Okay, so the live stream still says it's going. So this.
Yep, live stream's still going on my side.
Freaking
Yeah, you're.
weird. I don't know what happened there, but it seems okay.
Yeah, we're still going.
Okay, well, fine. So that actually is the one thing we could look into. Now that's
Good lord, dude! Fucking Nashville has a whole fucking list of haunted locations. So we're talking Belmont University, Capitol Records Building, Congress Inn, Old Donaldson Hospital,
Okay,
Hawkins
so what
House.
did you type in to look that up on Google?
I typed in haunted Tennessee locations, Shadowlands.
Okay. I can't. Sorry, my hands are hurting real bad right now. So trying to even bend my fingers suck right now.
Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. No.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, I'll
bring-
pull mine up.
I'm gonna close. Stop. Oop, not disconnect. Stop streaming.
There you go.
Watch stream. Full screen that bitch. Wow! Oh, good God, that's really bad text on background.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. But yeah. So this is where I've been looking. But yeah, look at this. So this is where. Let me see if I can scroll that up just a tiny fucking bit here. So where it starts. Come on now. My hand's fucking up, dude. Don't feel bad. Anyway, this is where Nashville starts, right here at Belmont University. I don't know if you can really actually see my mouse cursor or not, but
No, we can't.
oh, fine. Is that better?
Yes.
The better?
Wow, it is so slow.
I'm sorry.
uh.
My internet might connect. Okay, well, I'm on the 5G. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Anyway, so this is where Nashville starts, and it goes all the way down here to the Willowwind Poltergeist. Which actually, when I saw the Poltergeist one, I was like, ooh. House is haunted by an evil entity that is very abusive to whoever lives there for any length of time. It is said a disgruntled old man that lived there is angry that someone else may be in his home. Old classical haunted house by whom or what is still to be determined. Neat.
Wow.
Hank Williams is seen in Opryland. Hank Williams has been seen by a construction worker who got locked in and explored the building and saw Hank. And another singer was practicing one of Hank's songs, and all the lights went out in the middle of the song.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is this, Corey. I'm going to stop viewing your stream. I'm going to bring it over for the audience because reading from the stream, dude, a lot of it just gets blurry real quick.
Yeah, I've actually. Hang on, let me see if I can change that real quick because I know it's something on Discord I need to change.
Okay, so
Hang on, let me close it out real quick.
yeah, I got
sharing.
my screen up right now, so I'm going to go down to Nashville. So yeah, you're right. Belmont University.
Yeah, so okay, yeah, if you want to bring it up, yeah, okay, cool. I can see it. It's a little blurry on my side too from the stream, but
I
it'll be
guess
all right.
Yeah, I guess that's what's going on. Congress Inn. Sorry, hair in my mouth. Early one Saturday morning in 1987, a visitor was wakened by someone sitting on the back of their legs at their knees. What? They were unable to turn over for maybe 10 to 15 seconds. They later asked the locals if they knew of anything like that before. They were told that I can't read this on this goddamn background. Jesus Christ.
Hang on, I got you. I'll finish it off.
Yeah.
Okay. They later asked some locals if they knew of anything like that happening before. They were told that the motel office had been used for a hospital in the Civil War.
Aha.
That at one time the fighting was so severe that they had to bury their dead by cementing them in the walls of the basement.
How bad?
Nifty.
Okay. And this is at Congress Inn, huh? Old Donaldson Hotel. I like to stay away from hotels because I don't want anybody else dealing with my shit. You know what I mean?
The old Donaldson Hospital,
Yeah.
not hotel, you jackass. The old Donaldson Hospital was one of the oldest hospitals in Nashville until it closed down over a decade ago. Who just joined the fucking? Oh, it's Adrian.
Just got off work.
Hi, fat boy.
And happened to hop into your stream and saw what you were talking about, and was like, see what's going on.
We're just talking about haunted locations in like Nashville, Clarksville, Knoxville, Tennessee areas.
Okay. For when
So,
you're
anyway-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So let's just say this. So I'm gonna read this again. So the old Donaldson Hospital is one of the oldest hospitals in Nashville until it closed down over a decade ago. It is now used for storage for current hospitals and doctors' offices. It has been reported by various people who have had to enter the hospital for supplies that at any time, day or night, once the doors close behind you, numerous screams and moans can be heard, as well as footsteps and clanging on the walls. Once you get closer to the old psych ward, high energy can be felt and extreme chills even in the middle of the summer with no air conditioning running through the building. Dope.
Wow.
Nice.
That sounds like a fucking fun fucking time there.
Quick question: when it means moans, what kind of moans are we talking about? Because I don't want to.
Oh, get your mind out of the fucking gutter, Jim.
Hawkins'
Get
house.
your mind out of the gutter.
A poltergeist inhabited this house for a time.
That's a great explanation.
Yeah, inhabited means it did at one point, and most likely don't do now. Basically, is what that says.
And there is a theory on poltergeist that if you actually are in a household and your household is very, very, very tense and very stressful all the time,
Yeah.
that actually the energy actually what's it
Create one.
yeah I've had a fucking migraine all day.
What's the name of that site that you're on?
Just go on Google and look up haunted Tennessee
Shadowlands.
locations Shadowlands.
Yep.
Just look up haunted Tennessee locations Shadowlands. You'll pull it right up.
Okay.
Smorgasbord. Madison's Duff Smorgasbord.
Even though I've changed it 20 million fucking times, my fucking default search engine keeps fucking.
Somebody's
Well,
canceling
I was gonna say
so-
just open up Chrome instead of.
I
have anyway.
do open Chrome and it's still doing that.
Sounds like a personal problem,
It
buddy.
keeps switching it back to fucking Chrome search and going through fucking Bing, and it pisses me off.
Whose cat is in heat? What the hell?
That's Marty
yelling at
meowing.
Chloe.
Speaking of
Nashville,
cat,
what?
Corey, what happened to your
Look up haunted Tennessee locations Shadowlands.
Willowwind.
Oh,
Good God, that's-
Willowwind Poltergeist. That's the one I read. That's the first one I read.
Yeah, that's that word. Adrian's thing stuck again. I can hear myself echo.
What?
Your microphone, dude, or something. Because
That's not me. I was just watching it. It wasn't echoing off of me here.
okay.
Let's see. Pigeon Forge, The Family Inn
Your
by Dixie
microphone-
Stampede is said to be haunted by an old lady who was killed working late. They say that you can see her shadow watching you from wherever you stand on the same day as her death.
What was this called? Where was this?
Pigeon
Forge. That's a
Pigeon
fun
Forge.
place.
Oh, you're in Pigeon
No,
Forge.
I've been to Pigeon Forge. It's fun.
Oh
but
yeah, I've been
don't
through
think-
there. I never. I was gonna stop by Dolly World, but never did.
Sevierville, Bluff Mountain Old Hotel Site. Apparitions and voices, a feeling of dread have been reported. October 2003 update. Popular in the 1920s. What few people know about is the old cemetery a couple hundred feet off of the trail to the bluffs. Reason
What-
enough, some
where's
would
that at?
say to see
How
a
far
few
down are you?
Sevierville, down in the S's, Sevierville.
Okay.
Thing
Here.
dates back to the 1790s when the bluffs were used as a lookout point for the continent.
Yeah, I can't
Continental
speak. Holy
Army
crap.
watching for Indians along the trade route from North Carolina to what was the lost state of Franklin, now Tennessee. A small post was there, and they were attacked by a Rouge band of peaceful Cherokee. Most were
That's
slaughtered
Rogue.
in their sleep.
Rogue Band, dude.
Oh, Rogue, sorry. Sorry.
Hey, I take
Sorry.
I'm not the only one fucking my audio.
Let's see. Also, the old Eledge house. The Eledge. I don't even fucking know what that one is. It is said that
Eledge.
Mr. Eledge died of a heart attack in the house and has haunted the place since it happened.
So let's
The lights flicker on and off at night, and noises are heard throughout the house. The noises are of Mr. Eledge and his children talking and laughing. The basement of the house is haunted by the ghost of his children.
Did he bury the children in the basement or something? And why the fuck are they there?
I have no idea.
This one's kind of cool. In Shiloh, the Shiloh battlefield. On the battlefield, there is a pond known as the Bloody Pond, where many injured and dying soldiers went
Wait,
to cool their thirst during the
Where's
heat of the day.
Shiloh? Where the hell's that at? I'm not even looking at that. Where is that?
Down in the S's.
Yeah, I know.
Shiloh battlefield. It's the Shiloh.
It's right.
Shiloh battlefield.
It's right below Shelbyville.
Oh, okay, there it is. I was looking down where it says
During the battlefield,
Shiloh
of,
National
during
Military
the Battle of
Park.
Shiloh, it is let's see, all right, so it's said that on certain days when the sun hits just right, the water looks blood red, just as it did during the battle.
Hmm.
There is also the ghost of a woman in a white dress, possibly the wife of one of the soldiers or officers that helped nurse the men. She appears to women and children who become lost and become saddened or frightened by the battlefield.
Mm.
She is a helpful spirit who tries to calm and soothe those who are in need of comfort or help, but quickly disappears when someone else comes upon her and the person she is trying to help.
Okay.
Also, the Shiloh National Military Park. Activity occurring in the old caretaker's house. Doors open and close mysteriously. Cabinet doors open and close as well. So, poltergeist.
Wow. So, quick question is, how much money do you think you'll lose when you die there? That was a little. Never mind. Smith County.
You're terrible.
I'm horrible.
Or try the Duncan Field in the park. Number of shadowy soldier-like figures have been spotted in the field at night, appearing to be refighting the battle. They make no sound and cannot be contacted. This has been witnessed by many people on multiple occasions.
That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to experience that.
Wait, which one did you read?
Right below the
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. Yep. So like a wait.
There's
Who the
Gracie.
fuck?
So-
There's
You
Gracie.
could have told me you were streaming.
We're just
It's
live
every
streaming for Tabulous.
Saturday.
Yeah, well, it's Sunday, but yeah, Tabulous Township.
Yeah.
We're not.
You could have told me I'd have joined in from the beginning, but no.
That means we actually have to care.
Screw you.
I just
Uh,
got home from work and saw what they were talking about and hopped in.
Yeah. So you like my new hat, Chrissy?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, he's double horny today.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had to
Yeah.
let my-
He's,
And,
wait, he's extra horny.
And I'm double pissy because I just found out I need a new battery for my car.
Yay! New batteries are easy to install though.
Have you
They're
tried?
just expensive as all get out to buy.
How,
Yeah, anywhere between $170 to $230 a battery. Just how
Mhm.
much one you
no,
want, or
how-
you can go even
how
more.
old is your battery?
I'm not sure if it's the original from when the car was first made, but I've had the same battery in it since I got it in 2018. So, and it's
Uh,
a 2016 model.
If you really want to try preserving the life in that battery a little bit longer, take a couple aspirin and drop it in the battery in the water.
Nope. And this doesn't have water; they have acid in them. Do not do that.
It's acid created by water in the alkaline, or lead. My bad, not alkaline.
No, they're full acid now. Like you can't, there's no water in them. They're full
Oh,
acid
really?
now.
Oh, they don't have the caps anymore.
No, they're literally batteries are now they're non-serviceable. You can't.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah, don't do that.
Tells you how long since I changed a battery. You know, we can take a look at Suck Creek. In the canyons of Suck Creek, there is a trail that leads.
Suck Creek.
I said Suck
Yep,
Creek.
that's what it's
yeah.
called.
Suck Creek. Yep.
Suck Creek.
I heard the trails in Suck Creek suck ass. So, but in the canyons of Suck Creek, there is a trail that leads up to the mountain to Prentice Cooper.
Prentice Cooper.
Prentice Cooper. A local native observes some nights on the trail you can see and hear a man groaning and walking aimlessly looking for men who killed him. Oh, Jesus. So he's vengeful then. The folklore tells a slave that tried to escape to freedom before he could get very far. Men on horses can and beat. What the fuck? Wait. That's not just me not reading it right. That's literally how it's worded.
Before he could get very far, men on horses
Came
and beat him.
It says
Came and
can.
beat him. I know, but it's came and beat him, then hung him in a tree.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that's
The
not me
men-
misreading
the-
that fucker. It's spelled. It says that way. So
The men
This
came
one's
back to
Texas.
discover that he
Run it
was
back.
still alive, so they beat him until he was dead.
I don't know if
Son
I
of a bitch.
I would not want to go up there then, looking for this haunted spot because that sounds like a vengeful spirit. So
Oh, let me have at it. Let me have at it. I will.
Try this. This is actually kind of interesting, and kind of cool. Sweetwater Lost Sea Cave.
Oh, the Lost Sea Cave. I've heard of this one.
Here is said to be a ghost of a Union soldier who was killed while spying on Confederates in the cave. Another is a jaguar ghost. People have felt its tail brush against them.
Oh, that's dope. That is dope.
Sweetwater Lost Sea Cave. I'm gonna have to look that up.
That actually sounds like a fucking fun time.
Let's see something here.
You know what? That actually sounds like a good idea. I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. What's it called? Sweetwater
Lost Sea Cave.
what?
Lost Sea Cave in Sweetwater.
Yeah, well now it's called the Lost Sea Adventure. What I found is like they do tours. I'm not gonna watch the video because it's a YouTube video. We strongly suggest that it looks like it's just you take a tour down into a lake that's in a cave. Yeah, Lost Sea Wild Cave Splunker. Take a wild cave tour. So, I guess it's open to the public now, but you might be able to see the Confederate soldier or the Union soldier. Which kind of soldier was it? Union soldier.
Prices and hours. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it looks like there's not really even. Flashlight tour, right? Oh, so you actually get to
What?
go in the dark and just do a flashlight tour? That'd be fucking dope. But you gotta have a group of 25 or more.
Have you guys ever seen? You've ever been to Ruby Falls?
No.
Or ever heard of it? That's in Tennessee. It's another gimmick. Like
I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
You can
Yeah,
go.
I've
It takes you. You take you a tour down to a caves. It's all right. That's what that reminds me of. But there's Tiptonville, Margaret Newton Elementary School. Some have seen in the storage room. Some have seen in the janitor's room. She is not mean, but she will hurt you as she throws brooms and chairs at some of the kids. That's a fucked up ghost if it's throwing shit to kids.
Chapel Hill in Triune. A long time ago, a man was working for a railroad company. He was looking out the window to try and ascertain why the train was tilting. He fell off and was run over by the train. His head was cut off. He's
Ow.
still on the job. What he is doing is still trying to determine just what made the train tilt. All you can see is a mysterious light going back and forth a few feet above the ground. The light comes closer and closer, then goes farther and farther away.
Neat.
Where's this at?
This is in Triune,
Triune.
Oh, the
Triune,
Chapel Hill.
Tennessee.
Wow. Okay, that's an interesting one.
But what was you talking about? The one in Ruby Falls? I don't even see Ruby Falls in here. I
Oh,
see
no.
Ruby, but not Ruby.
No. I said, have you been to Ruby Falls? That Lost Sea Adventure reminded me of that place. It's not haunted.
Oh.
It's just a stupid ass tour.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of places in Tennessee, man.
Yep. You can actually go and look for you can actually go and look up on
Oh shit.
like different states and stuff on here.
Yeah.
You do
War
Kentucky,
Trace,
Indiana.
Walking Horse Inn was the location where the Union released most of the Confederate prisoners at the end of the war. Many were very sick and malnourished. Several have passed away in the hotel. Also, in the 70s, a Vietnam vet, during a flashback, shot and killed 4 other guests in the hotel.
Oh,
You
nice.
can hear walking and running in the hallways, gunshots, and many voices, as in a group of people talking late at night. There are 13 rooms in the hotel. Room 11 is a very eerie feel, has a very eerie feel to it, as though you were being watched.
Sweet.
That one's kind of be one I'm like, I'm gonna go check it out and just see what the fuck happens.
And then I had scrolled down all the way down to the bottom because we're practically there. Graves Creek. In the early 80s, there was an explosion in mines number 21 where 13 miners were killed.
Ugh.
They say that on some nights you can see the miners coming out of the ground where Mine 21 was located. Mine 21 has been sealed up, and you can see the wheat lights of the miners coming out of the ground, and then they just disappear. Where they go, no one knows.
Okay. Oh. What's this? Washington, Johnson City, Cherokee, Dry Creek. It has been said that if you are out after dark, that something will walk up behind you. You can't see anyone, but you can feel their presence. If you run, it will chase you, but if you stop, it will stop. Some people have actually seen it and have said that
What?
it looks like a human with no face.
Yeah.
Why is she sound like she's about to do an Eminem rap battle? Yeah.
I was talking to my grandmother.
So now,
Hey, Adrian, guess what?
What?
The downtown Victorian in Brandenburg. Sometimes you can hear voices and noises falling down the stairs from the attic to the first, to the first and second floor.
Where are you
Also,
where is this at? Because
Kentucky. Scroll all the way down. Go scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, Jim, where you're at. Scroll all the way down and go back to haunted places. Is what it says.
Ah.
All the way at the bottom.
Then
And
you
it'll take you back to a list of the states, and you can click on the state. But yeah, it says the downtown Victorian. Sometimes you can hear voices and noises falling down the stairs from the attic to the first and second floor. Also, the ones that did live in that house had pictures of the ghosts.
and what place is this? The
Brandenburg,
Brandenburg.
the old
okay.
the old
literally
the downtown Victorian.
30 minutes away from us,
Oh,
It's like 20 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes.
depending on where in Brandenburg you're going.
Busy. There's literally a city called Busy.
Yes, Busy, Kentucky. It's literally like a spot in the road. I'm trying to figure. See, Cave City. I know where Cave City is. That's about an hour, hour and a half away. It's about an hour and a half away.
No, it's
Huh.
not.
Cave City? Yes, it is. That by Mammoth Cave. It's about an hour and a half away. I've been to it. Cave City and Park City.
It's about an hour away. A little over an hour. It's not. It's before Bowling Green. Bowling Green's an hour and a half.
Yeah, Cave City's down there. Cave City, Park City are both down there by Mammoth Cave, and
Well-
Mammoth Cave's about an hour and a half drive.
Wait,
I forget.
I-60
Cave
was
City, you
built
have to
over
go
an
off
Indian burial
I-65.
So Cave City, Death Valley. This is a straight stretch
Yeah.
of I-65 that runs between Cave City and Glasgow. It isn't lined with trees or anything. Several fatal car accidents have happened here. It is said that this piece of I-65 was built over an Indian burial ground, and it is thought that this is what is causing the wrecks.
Huh.
Neat.
yeah.
Hey, look, Corbin, Kentucky. Been by Corbin
Okay.
once.
I'm, just for the hell of it, I'm immediately going to the R's to see if there's anything in Radcliffe.
It'll only pull up. It'll pull up Saunders Springs.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Right.
every location. There is a location, and actually,
Yeah.
it's in.
No. Yeah.
Let
it
me
just
go to
says-
E. Yeah, Elizabethtown. There we go. Bethlehem Academy, Gates of Hell. That's the only ones that it's got on here. But there are some other places in E-Town. One that we're actually. Have you heard anything back from them, Corey?
Yet. So Saunders Springs, until fairly recently, 1999 or 2000, this place was off limits to just about everyone. It was part of Fort Knox, only accessible
what
from
the
a couple
fuck?
of
Hang on, Corey.
what?
Bethlehem Academy is now a restaurant.
No, Bethlehem Academy is closed down.
The building it was in is a restaurant. Because remember, that was
Bethlehem-
one of the ones I had mentioned to you, Corey.
Yeah, Bethlehem Academy, you can't even get into. Like, they are reconstructing Bethlehem Academy on the inside. You cannot get, like, if you want to get into it, it's like fucking $800 for a 4-hour investigation.
Oh,
Like,
I
fucking
just-
and all that.
It
Oh,
just threw me off because I didn't realize it was a restaurant at one point.
oh, Adrian, you missed it. The Corey and I are looking at one location that was a prison, but they want so much money, and they only give you like it's supposed to be like what was it? One of the tours like $1,500. You get 12 people max, but it's from 9 to 4 a.m. But at 9 p.m. they give you a guided tour of the prison, so you get a familiar layout, and then once that's done, you can go freely on your own to do whatever you want, investigating wise. But they only give you like 3 hours to investigate on your
Well,
own. That's it.
no. What I was saying is, they don't tell you how long the
that's
tour
true.
is, and
Yeah.
the tour starts at 9. So if it's a 2-3 hour tour, it only gives you 4 to 5 hours to do an investigation because it ends at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and it's still going to cost $1,500.
But yet there's another tour they do that costs $150 a person, but you have to have minimum 8 people, and it's worded exactly the same as the $1,500 one. It seems like, and you only get what 9 to 4. Isn't it?
It's
It's still 9 to
yeah,
4.
yeah. But they still do the tour, but again, it doesn't say how long the tour actually is. So you don't really actually know how long an investigation you're going to get, and it's still going to cost anywhere between $1,200 to $1,800 because it's $150 a person. If you put 8 people, that's $1,200.
Yep. So I think it's still the
There's-
same. I think it's the same tour. It's just they word it differently, and it seems like you're getting because
Well,
actually-
and again though, it's worded the same, but it's a different. There's a public tour or investigation where it's literally just people, where you bring in your own people, like it just be like your regular civilians. Or the overnight group investigation would be something like us, where
Yeah.
we go in as a paranormal group.
I guess that's true because they might try to on the other one they might just put random people in your party with you to fill 8 people or more. So
No, you have to fill your own group.
no, what I'm saying is on the public one, what it sounds like.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like you have to have your, like, to pay for it, you have to have your group there.
yeah, and then
And it's still going to cost right around the same, or actually more, because so say like if you have 12 people times freaking $150 a piece, you're God.
yeah, what I guess that's how they make money. I mean, there's a $400 tour, but it's only for up to max 6 people, and you leave at 2 instead of 4.
Yeah, fuck all that.
So that one doesn't really sound like it's gonna be right for our alley. We want to do or anything. I don't know. We might talk about it later. But guys,
So hang on, we got one more. So Owsley Road, Adrian and Rhineyville. Cemetery on top of the hill. Strange noises are heard and many shadows resembling people watching you. Glowing eyes occasionally seen at the far side of the cemetery from your position. If watching people, as if watching people leave from the cemetery from the bottom of the hill, a ghostly figure will follow them out.
Well, here's one that you remember I was had talked to you about, Corey. It was actually when I was still living in Bowling Green, and I talked to you about it.
Which one?
The bridge in Bowling Green.
Oh yeah.
Bridge in Bowling Green. Okay, I gotta look this one up.
So it's the old Richardsville Road Bridge. But the legend on it is, so there's an old metal bridge with a wooden road.
Wait, how
A
many?
girl once jumped off the bridge and drowned. The theory is if you go to the end of the bridge and turn your car off and put it in neutral, the ghost of the girl will pull you across the bridge.
Were we thinking about doing that one when I came out there? We were toying with that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we were talking about it.
We've talked about this one in the past.
Yeah, because
I just happened to see it and I remembered it.
Yeah, because we ended up going to what was it called? Sleepy Hollow Bridge, or whatever it was.
Yeah, we went to Sleepy Hollow Road.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Kentucky University. There's a multiple at Kentucky University. Holy crap.
That's Western Kentucky University.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the
That's
bridge.
that's WKU where Adrian used to go to.
Didn't we? Yeah, yeah, we looked at this before. It's the exact same thing. We did this already live stream.
Yeah.
But didn't we also see Adrian on that bridge? Didn't we also see on the road view where the fucking road was closed off?
Yeah, I think so. That's what
At that
it said.
time, it looked like the road was closed off. I don't know if it's. I mean, because this is still a public road.
Yeah, there's houses on
I mean,
it.
even if we had to go in from the other side of the road, up the way and come back down, and go across this way.
But go to Street View and see if you see. But then again, remember
That's what I'm.
these Street Views. I've proven point before that they can be
Oh
up to
shit!
like
They've
7
actually
or 8
updated this. You
years
can
old.
actually go up this way now.
It's still blocked off. Right there's the gate.
Nope.
That's 3-ton
That just
road.
says a 3-ton max load.
Then
Yeah, because the bridge is off that way. Yeah, like literally. Hang on. Let me go back the other way because
3-ton. Well, I guess that rules my truck out.
hey, my
That rules my truck out real quick.
my truck's only a half-ton, so I'm good.
Your truck is not a half-ton, fucker.
It's a piece of shit. I'm making a dumb joke. It's not even a truck. It barely classifies as an SUV, which is what the class of it is.
I say it is an SUV. Fucking Acadia.
No, it's not an Arcadia. It's a train. And they're one.
Oh, the GM. That's yours is a Terrain, not a fucking Acadia. That's not Arcadia. You fuck. It's
I call it
Acadia.
Arcadia.
ACA.
I call it Arcadia because
Fuck.
I think it's funny because it's the same word they used
remember there
in
being, like,
Resident Evil. I remember you sucking less, but you still do it anyways.
Yeah, because my truck weighs 6,600 pounds by itself.
Stop if you.
if you are not a Moose member or have permission to be here, you are trespassing.
Well, I'm-
That's for whatever the fuck that is.
I
over
think
there.
the Google car is trespassing. Dum, dum, dum. Can you go any further up the road?
That's
or
right. It's right there in the Moose. That's right there at the Moose Lodge. Do not go in
Yeah.
there for the Moose Lodge.
Can you go?
Why is there a fucking thing there though? Like, why is it fucking showing 3-ton max like a gate? You can't even fucking get under. I couldn't even get my truck underneath of that.
I don't know how actually. No, that's an 8-foot clearance.
Yeah, my truck stands taller than that. I think.
My car would get under it.
So
Most cars can get under that.
I don't think that sign's that tall, guys. That looks short as hell.
Well, it literally says 8-foot clearance right there.
Then Google has shrunk the fuck out of it. Can you go further anymore or no?
No,
Nope,
that's as far as
it
the,
goes.
Yeah, it's as far as the truck, the car map.
So that means that Google car with that damn camera on top is probably taller than 8 feet.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, them
So-
things stand fucking
so
another 4 to 5 feet off
Can
the
you,
top of
can
it.
you go up the other way and try to go from the other
Nope.
direction?
No,
Nope.
no. This is a very old, just private road, so it's not mapped.
You see that it's... Well, that sucks ass.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's
look,
a really
you
old.
You can see where it's where
bridge.
the GPS actually even tells you where you can't go on it. Zoom out more. Look on
Yeah,
the other side
yeah,
of
I
the
know.
road. It's just it's ghosted out, dude. From either side, like literally, it's ghosted out where that blue line is, and then it's ghosted out from that one little driveway area.
Yeah.
Man.
I
So
wouldn't mind investigating the Gates of Hell Cemetery in E-Town.
You can't get in it.
Yep.
Can't get in it. Well, that
Nope.
sucks.
plus, if you weren't listening earlier, Corey actually says he tries to stay away from actual cemeteries for that reason.
But that was one that he would have actually tried to do.
But we are going to have to end the stream, guys, because unlike Corey, I do actually have things to do today.
Yeah, I technically do too. I just saw what you guys were talking about, and so I hopped on.
Yeah. Well, so rundown, guys. Coming January, late January, you will not see me starting the live stream. You'll see Corey, and I gotta make a video about this on for Tapas Gaming, but because I won't have any videos being uploaded for about 3 months on Tapas Gaming, come sometime January. Until I get actual settled down in Tennessee. And I think the video, part of the first video is going to be uploaded to Tapas Gaming at that point, will be the reunion between all of us getting together and just having fun. Because,
Well,
Absolutely.
except for me.
yeah, well, we don't care about
Unless
you.
you guys bring him to Virginia.
How far is Virginia from Tennessee or Kentucky?
About
Well,
Get-
it's
to get
about
to where they
7
live,
hours from
yeah.
Adrian and Corey.
Oh,
Yeah.
good God, never mind.
For
Actually,
you, it's actually where is it you're moving to again?
right
Nashville.
outside of Nashville.
All right, hold
Uh,
on a second.
Oh, she's counting.
should be about what, a 6 to 8 hour drive.
Give me a second. I will find out.
Depends on what route it takes them.
Direction.
But actually, the longest part of driving out there is fucking getting through Kentucky.
No, the worst part of getting out there
If I go
to
81 to 40, it's 5 hours and 58 minutes.
6 hours.
If I go straight, then the other two routes, if I go 64 to 65, it's 7 hours 45 minutes. If I just go straight I-40, it's 7 hours and 28 minutes.
So we'll just say anywhere between 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
You know the cool thing about the moving to Nashville actually looks like here? I literally, driving to meet you, Corey, I would literally just go up 65 and that's it.
Straight up 65.
That's amazing. How far are you from Louisville, Kentucky? 'Cause
About anywhere between 30,
we're- yeah,
30 to
45
40. Yeah, 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay, because I was thinking as soon as I get Elizabethtown, I have to get on 61. It looks like to get to Red.
No, you won't.
No, you don't.
No, you
Stay on
won't.
65.
Yeah.
65 looks like. Okay. I'm looking at like a what is that? That is-
Or you don't. Or you fucking get off onto
264.
No. Go up 65. 65 will take you to the bypass. You go through E-Town, go up frickin' Ring Road, or
So
Yeah,
Go up-
take Ring
go up
Road and then
hang on.
Joe Prather.
No, Joe Prather. No, but what you could do is you take 65, take 65 up to was it 62. 62 will take you to Joe Prather,
Mm-hmm.
and you just take Joe Prather all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at was Joe Prather also known as 31 West?
30.
Yeah.
That's
That's Dixie.
Dixie. No, that's 313.
No, 313 is Joe Prather Highway.
Joe Prather.
Yeah,
That's what we're
Prather.
talking about. Joe Prather.
Okay, because it's weird because some reason on Google it goes past Vine Grove Optimist Park and is known as 313, but as soon as it passes over 31 West, it becomes Joe Prather Highway. It's weird.
It's the same road. All they
Yeah.
did was they actually extended it the last like 10 to 12 years.
Yeah, because it looks like so. I got a dumb question. When you say E-Town, you mean Elizabethtown? You're just shortening it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
E-Town.
Okay. Because
It's always E-Town.
I'm not from there, so.
But Jim, 313 goes right out here by the house. Like I can see vehicles going down 313 from where I stand on the porch.
Yeah, that's literally only 2 hours and 36 minutes from where I'm living. That's to Redcliffe. So it's funny. I actually would go past you guys. Wait, am I reading this right? Yeah, I'd actually go past you guys to go to Cincinnati up towards Hillsboro to go see my dad. I would literally drive past Louisville.
Negative. Negative. I don't know why you drive that way. Go the other way.
I'm looking at it now.
Go the other way, because that would be just
Oh.
to come straight north to go east.
Yeah, I would actually be better off going. Let's see. 75 up. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you coming this way to go that fucking way?
'Cause I didn't
That's
zoom
just to
out,
go- that's
but I
go-
still looked into
Gotta go to-
near.
Fucking Lexington.
Yeah, you go up 75, go up by Lexington.
Yep. Georgetown.
Yeah, go up that way. That's a hell of a lot faster.
Yeah, Cincinnati
The
is
fuck?
a shitty ass city. I'm sorry. If you're watching this and you live in Cincinnati, I'm not apologizing. Fuck that city. I was 15 years
There
old.
is
there
a
no-
church.
church.
And also,
Out
fuck
near
you if
you
you're a
guys
Bengals
called-
fan.
What?
There is a church out near you guys called Blue Ball Baptist Church.
Yep, it's right outside. It's literally right outside the road here. Like, it's
And-
literally just up the road
and-
from where I live.
In that church, literally, it's all men who've been blue balled for most of their life.
So you need to start going to that church, right, Jim?
No, unfortunately, I'm married. I don't have blue balls no more. Matter of fact, I don't have balls anymore. They're in my wife's purse somewhere.
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
like
say,
Adrian.
she carries
Just-
them in your purse, right?
That's just like Adrian when I was out at Fort Duffield. It's like, hey, I found one of your nuts. It's like your other one's in your wife's purse.
All right, so guys, thank you for joining us for the live stream. Actually, we've been going for about an hour and a half. I do need to get off and get some stuff done. Thanks for joining us, joining the live stream. Hey, we still got some time. We'll be here joking with you, having fun. Plus, even when I am on my hiatus from my other channel, I still will be doing the live stream best as I can from where I'm at with Corey. It's just he's gonna have the credentials. He's got to start it all, do everything. That way, if anything fucks up, guess what? It's on him, not me.
So I'm guessing you're gonna be starting to pack up all your stuff and get it shipped out.
No, well, what's going on? I guess he wasn't here for that part, but the plan is I have to be at my house by January 31st. Okay, so come February, March, and maybe a couple days into April, we're not gonna be renting. We're gonna be staying in an extended stay hotel or a motel, whatever you want to call it, and living that way because we figured it out. Yes, we don't have all the amenities of home. It'd be kind of a little bit cramped, but it'd be cheaper than paying rent, and we don't have to pay utilities and shit, you know. Plus, there's a laundromat just right around the corner and crap. So that
I
way,
figured it
once
should be more expensive.
actually no, it's not. We looked into it, man. It's literally like it'll cost us basically in rent wise about $500-600, and that includes cable and all that stuff. It's just we'll be eating out a lot more because it's kind of hard to find a extended stay hotel that actually has a decent kitchenette where you can cook and everything, you know. We do have one here called Old Town Suites where it had a little stove and a little fridge and everything, but I hated the goddamn sleeping arrangement. It was so stupid, but it was still doable, you know, if we need to. But so once we got there, we already have a house lined up, or not already, but from what I've been talking to my realtor, we are going to have a house lined up for us to move into out there in Nashville as soon as we get there. We're going to live in the we're going to rent a house for a year, and then after a year we're going to look into buying a house out there. That's the procedure, because we found out we only owned this house for about 2.5 years, 3 years now. So once we move out there and we rent for a year, we go back to new buyers standard, you know, and we get all the discounts and perks of that. So we don't have to worry about paying extra taxes or anything like that. We actually get better benefits for it. So we're going to rent for the first year out there before we buy into a house out there. So yes, we are moving to
My
Tennessee.
stepdad's here, so I gotta go so I can go get a new battery for my car. Talk to you
Have
later.
fun.
Bye.
All right, see you later.
So on that note, guys, we're leaving. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. We'll answer all your questions in the comments. You know what I mean?
Guys, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Make sure you fucking just smash on that like button. Make sure you change your subscription or your notification bell. Make sure you change that to all. That
And
lets you know when we're live again. I mean,
Corey-
it just helps you out in the end.
guys, Corey's single, so pass those digits in the DMs, shall you?
The fuck I am. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Your left hand don't count. We already discussed this. Your paid actress girlfriend does not count. You cannot pay somebody to be your girlfriend and count it as an actual girlfriend.
Shut the fuck up.
And all the pictures and videos that she's been in, like I said, she's a paid actress, you know, so you really can't count that.
right, guys. Well, guys, I think again, thanks for joining us. Sorry that I haven't really been so enthusiastic today, guys. My head is pounding. It's about 6 o'clock
Trust
this
me,
morning,
Corey,
so
we know how you
I'm not
feel.
feeling
Anytime I have to talk
100%.
to you, I'm not enthusiastic either. So,
Fuck you.
eh,
But guys, I do got one thing left to say
as always.
for the neighborhood.